Bonjour, les étudiants of class 9. Hope you're fine. And so today's class will continue the lesson 3. Je cherche une correspondante. And so one last dialogue, which is a letter we missed the last time. So we'll do it now. Just the letter, we'll do it now. It is a bit big. So we took one session for that. Write it neatly. So the left side French and right side in English. And you got a midterm which is nearing, I guess. Okay, so if there is a midterm, if there is an exam, the portion will be the first two lessons. Okay, just the first two lessons, not the third lesson, don't worry. Just the first two lessons, dialogues, exercises, and maybe we'll be having conjugation, okay, in present tense. Okay, the conjugation will be in present tense. And so that's it. The composition will be having what we saw for the first two lessons. Okay, the présentez-vous and présentez votre famille. Okay, so that's it. And now we'll finish the letter of lesson 3. So then the next session maybe we'll go for a composition. Okay, so let's get into the slides. And here it is. So lettre C, Nadège écrit une lettre. Okay, so we got it in 3 slides. It is one big letter, so we got it in 3 slides. You can see the second part and the last part, it's a bit small. Okay, so let's start with the first one. We'll read it once in French. Please observe. Lettre C, Nadège écrit une lettre. Salut, je m'appelle Nadège, j'ai 16 ans et je suis française. Je suis petite et brune. J'ai les yeux bleus. Mon père est professeur au lycée et ma mère est femme au foyer. J'ai 3 sœurs et un frère. Mes sœurs sont aux États-Unis. Elles sont comme moi, petites et intelligentes. Mon frère est informaticien. Il travaille il travaille à Montréal, au Canada. Il est grand et il est toujours gai. So the continuation. J'habite un beau quartier à Paris. Paris est une belle ville. Mes parents vont beaucoup au théâtre et au cinéma. Moi, je vais souvent dans les parcs avec mes amis. Je parle 2 langues, français et italien. Je comprends un peu l'allemand et l'espagnol. Je ne comprends pas l'anglais. Je n'aime pas les sports. J'écoute beaucoup la musique américaine, mais je déteste le jazz. J'adore les animaux. Nous avons 3 chats et une perruche. Ils sont vraiment charmants. So third part, j'aime beaucoup l'Inde. Je voudrais venir en Inde. J'ai des amis européens et américains. Je cherche une amie indienne. Amitié, Nadège. So hope it's fine. So now we'll go for the English meaning. Okay, it's quite simple. You can even try. Okay, so before listening to the thing, okay, you can even try this. Nadège écrit une lettre. Nadège writes a letter. And that 1/3, no need to write. Okay, it's for the slide thing. I mentioned it. Okay, so it's actually the first slide out of 3. Okay, so Nadège écrit une lettre. So Nadège writes a letter. Okay, Nadège writes a letter. Nadège, it's the name of a girl. Salut, je m'appelle Nadège. Salut, je m'appelle Nadège. Hi, my name is Nadège. So the punctuations, please copy from the book or from the slide. The same place, the same punctuation we'll be using. Hi, my name is Nadège. J'ai 16 ans et je suis française. I'm 16 years old. I am 16 years old. And I am French. And I am French. Je suis petite et brune. So I'm small. Okay, I'm short or I'm small. And brunette and brown. Okay, so brunette or brown we call the brown haired people. Okay, so even those people we call as brunette. Okay, so je suis petite et brune. I'm small and brunette and brown. J'ai les yeux bleus. J'ai les yeux bleus. I have blue eyes. I have blue eyes. Ear, it's actually plural, so it's blue eyes. And the singular form of ear, it's l'œil. Okay, so it's not like in English. So no need of ear, but you got to know. J'ai les yeux bleus. I have blue eyes. The second paragraph. Mon père est professeur au lycée. So my father or my dad is a school teacher. Okay, so lycée it's normally the higher secondary. Okay, the higher secondary, and professor it's actually a teacher. So my father is a school teacher, higher secondary teacher you can say, or school teacher, that's fine. Et ma mère est femme au foyer. Et ma mère est femme au foyer. And my mom is a homemaker. And my mom is a homemaker. So my dad is a school teacher and my mom is a homemaker. J'ai trois sœurs et un frère. I have 3 sisters and a brother. I have 3 sisters and a brother. J'ai trois sœurs. Okay, so I have 3 sisters and a brother. Et un frère. Mes sœurs sont aux États-Unis. Mes sœurs sont aux États-Unis. My sisters are in United States. Okay, my sisters are in United States. So my sisters are in United States. Elles sont comme moi. They are like me. They are like me. They are like me. Okay, small and intelligent. Petite et intelligente. Okay, so small, short, and intelligent. Intelligent you can write, or smart you can write. Elles sont comme moi, petites et intelligentes. So they are like me, short and intelligent. Mon frère est informaticien. Mon frère est informaticien. So informaticien, which means a software engineer, or normally the one who is working in a computer. Okay, so those people who are working in a computer, we call them as informaticiens. So there are a lot of people, right? Okay, there are a lot of professions in computer. So all those people commonly are called informaticiens, or normally a software engineer. Okay, you can write as informaticien. Mon frère est informaticien. So my brother is a software engineer. So my brother is a software engineer, or an IT guy you can write, or an IT person. Il travaille à Montréal. He works in Montreal. He works in Montreal. Au Canada, in Canada. So my brother is an IT person. He works in Montreal, in Canada. Il est grand et il est toujours gai. He is tall. Okay, il est grand means he is tall or big. He is tall. Et il est toujours gai, and he is always happy, joyful or happy. Et il est toujours gai. He is always happy. He is a happy person, happy guy. So fine. I will just read it once in English. Okay, so please check if you have written correctly. So Nadej writes a letter. Hi, my name is Nadej. I'm 16 years old and I'm a French. I'm small and brunette. I have blue eyes. My father is a school teacher and my mother is a homemaker. I have 3 sisters and a brother. My sisters are in United States. They are like me, small and smart. My brother is an IT person. He works in Montreal, in Canada. He is tall and he is always happy. So now the second part. So it's actually the continuation. You can just write continuously, just leaving paragraphs. J'habite un beau quartier. J'habite un beau quartier, which means I live in a beautiful locality. I live in a beautiful locality. Quartier means a locality or an area. You can either write I live in a beautiful area or I live in a beautiful locality. In Paris. I live in a beautiful locality in Paris. Paris est une belle ville. Paris is a beautiful city. Paris is a beautiful city. Mes parents vont beaucoup au cinéma, au théâtre et au cinéma. Mes parents vont beaucoup au théâtre et au cinéma. So my parents go to theater and to the cinema hall a lot. So my parents go a lot. Okay, you can use the lot here, okay, at the beginning, or you can use it at the last. My parents go a lot to theater and to cinema. So theater, it's different from cinema. Okay, theater, it's actually where you can watch plays and shows, okay, spectacles and so on. Cinema, it's actually where you watch a movie. Oui? Voilà. So my parents go a lot to theaters and to cinema. Moi, je vais souvent dans les parcs avec mes amis. Me, I go often to the parks with my friends. Me, I often go to the parks with my friends. So me, I often go to the parks with my friends. Je parle 2 langues. So the next paragraph, je parle 2 langues. I speak 2 languages. Français et italien. Français et italien. So I speak 2 languages, French and Italian. Je comprends un peu l'allemand. Je comprends un peu l'allemand et l'espagnol. I understand German and Spanish a little bit. Je comprends un peu. Un peu means a little bit. Okay, I understand German and Spanish a little bit. Je ne comprends pas l'anglais. Je ne comprends pas l'anglais. I don't understand English. Okay, it's quite common for the French people because they got more languages as choice. Okay, here we got very less languages as choice, but in France they got all the European languages. Okay, they can choose and they can learn. Je comprends un peu l'allemand et l'espagnol, so I understand German and Spanish a little bit. Je ne comprends pas l'anglais. I don't understand English. Je n'aime pas les sports. Je n'aime pas les sports. I don't like sports. I don't like sports. J'écoute beaucoup la musique américaine. J'écoute beaucoup la musique américaine. I listen a lot the American music. I listen a lot to American music. Mais je déteste le jazz, but I hate jazz music. Okay, you can add music or you can just write jazz. It's actually the same word. It's a genre of music. It's a type of music, jazz. Pop, jazz, rock, and so on. Okay, so I listen a lot to American music, but I hate jazz. J'adore les animaux. J'adore les animaux. I adore animals. Okay, I love animals. I adore, you can write adore, the same word, same spelling. I adore animals. Nous avons 3 chats et une perruche. Nous avons 3 chats et une perruche. We have 3 cats and a parrot. We have 3 cats and a parrot. Ils sont vraiment charmants. Ils sont vraiment charmants. They are really charming. They are really charming. Charming, charmant, or beautiful you can. Ils sont vraiment charmants. They are really charming. So I'll just repeat once again in English. Please check. I live in a beautiful locality in Paris. Paris is a beautiful city. My parents go a lot to theater and to cinema. Me, I often go to the parks with my friends. I speak 2 languages, French and Italian. I understand German and Spanish a little bit. I don't understand English. I don't like sports. I listen a lot to American music, but I hate jazz. J'adore, I adore animals. We have 3 cats and a parrot. They are really charming. So now we have come to the end of the letter finally. J'aime beaucoup l'Inde. I love India a lot. I like or I love India a lot. Land, which is India, okay, our country. I love India a lot. Je voudrais venir en Inde. I would like to come to India. I would like to come to India. So voudrais, it's actually the verb vouloir conjugated in conditional tense, which is a polite way of saying, or if you got a wish, you can use conditional. I would like to come to India. J'ai des amis européens et américains. I have some European and American friends. I have some European and American friends. Je cherche une amie indienne. Je cherche une amie indienne. So I'm looking for an Indian friend. I'm looking for an Indian friend. I'm searching for or I'm looking for an Indian friend. So amitié, yours friendly. Amitié, yours friendly. Nadège. Okay, so we'll just repeat once again the whole thing. Kindly check. Nadège writes a letter. Hi, my name is Nadège. I'm 16 years old and I'm French. I'm small and brunette. I have blue eyes. My father is a school teacher and my mother is a homemaker. I have 3 sisters and a brother. My sisters are in United States. They are like me, small and intelligent. My brother is an IT person. He works in Montreal, in Canada. He is tall and always joyful. I live in a beautiful area in Paris. Paris is a beautiful city. My parents go a lot to theater and to cinema. Me, I often go to the parks with my friends. I speak two languages, French and Italian. I understand German and Spanish a little bit. Je ne comprends pas. So I don't understand English. I don't like sports. J'écoute beaucoup de la musique américaine. So I listen a lot to American music, but I hate jazz. I adore animals. We have 3 cats and a parrot. They are really charming. I love India a lot. I would like to come to India. I have some European and American friends. I'm looking for an Indian friend. Yours friendly, Nadej. Okay, so kindly write this letter in a separate page, and if anyone can send a picture, okay, so that will be great. Okay, so that will post in our group, so it will be a good example. The others can copy. So see you guys in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.